Hello, my name is Distro. This is a tutorial for the Reunion first button skip. In the casual playthrough, you would go up there and push the button, go down an elevator, which takes a while.
Console lit up as I approached.
But there is a skip for the whole thing, which saves around half a minute.
It came from the console.
You can clamber up here and go out of bounds. It's a bit tricky.
Console, if it's Cortana.
I will show how it works, or what it looks like first. This is what it looks like to clamber up here, and that's actually the only tricky part of it. The way to do that, at least the way I set it up, is to run straight into the wall here, with a slight angle actually. And after I bump the wall, after a very short period of time, I jump and clamber onto this edge, which will look like this. Also, by hovering in mid-air, by being close to the edge, it's much easier to do the thing. After you're here, you just try to sprint, jump and thruster into the building, and going out of bounds like so, by holding the clamber button to go further and not drop down or anything. Now the goal is here to go into this metal thing, clambering on it. Now there's two ways to do this. The easier way is to just jump here and go all the way around, which is like this, which is much easier but also a bit slower. I think it's only a matter of a few seconds. Can walk on air by going out of bounds with a trick, and then you can just follow this specific route and then drop back in bounds here with ground pound. Now the other way to do this,
No comm traffic on any band. No long
the other route, which is a bit more tricky.
Long way from nowhere then.
Brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead.
Works like so. You have to try to be on the right side and jump before this thing, jump before you cross this thing, and try to land somewhere in there. It will look like this. You have to try to jump and thruster into this section. And after you manage that, and that's a bit tricky, it needs a bit of practice, but after you understand how this works, it's actually quite easy. You just run around here and jump while holding crouch on this thing. And then we go back to the other route. This is where the other route went, all the way around here. And then just continue the route as normally, as usual. And we drop in. This route is a bit faster, as I said, but it's really a matter of a few seconds maximum, so it doesn't really matter. So again, in a quick playthrough, it would look like this.
No comm traffic on any band. No long range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere then.
We were brought to this location for a reason.
Also, holding crouch while jumping here and trying to clambering is easier. I usually hold crouch when I'm mid-air. Sometimes you drop out of bounds down here, and you can't drop back inside the place you have to go to. If that happens, the solution is quite easy. Just jump onto this plant, and then drop back. I actually failed it, but usually you would jump on the plant and then just go in like that. But what I did also works. So that was a tutorial for the Reunion button skip. Thanks for watching.